looking at this little Qualitair Eaton Williams cellar cooling unit. Well, it's going off on a high pressure switch, and didn't seem to have any power going to the fan. So I suspect we've got a blown fuse, which I think is under there. But after having a bit of a look around, we found that wire rubbed through. We shorted out on that, and I think, going by the wire colours, it goes to this top one, which is probably a fan cycling pressure switch. So that would figure, if it's, I've got to trace the wires back, but I think it probably goes to that fuse there, which I think is the fan motor. Yeah, so I think that's what we might have there, is that wire's rubbed. See, the purple one's a bit rubbed too. Yeah, that wire there goes to one side of that fuse, and that fuse is absolutely nuked. So I think that's probably the likely problem, which is good, because if it was the motor, I think Eaton Williams have gone bust, so we might have struggled to get parts for it. Anyway, I think we'll cut that, put a joining crimp in there, and we might do that purple wire as well. And then we'll have to tie them up somewhere else. Okay, found that fuse is 3 amp. I can't see it anymore, so I've got myself this little magnifier from RS Components. It's got 2 lenses there, and then it's got another 2 lenses, so it's got four lenses in one. Oh, there you go, 3, 4.5, 6 and 9 times magnification. So using that, I can read that's the 3 amp fuse, and the thing on the I think it was a 3.15, so we'll go with that. The next smallest one I've got is a 5, but we'll try it with that 3. Got to do something with this. That's all right out. Don't know how old this is. Not 10-year-old, 2011. I think he's on a time delay. Okay, compressor's just kicked in. I think it's got to build head pressure, and the fan should fire up. Assuming that pressure switch is okay. It's quite cool actually. It's just a little. Here we go. There's a click and the fan's off. Half an amp. Back on. So it's got to pull the air through the coil. Oh, it's just gone off on the pressure switch. So it's just going to cycle just to keep the head pressure up. Right, I can't see what flexible conduit I've got to repair that with. Okay, so I've got a new bit of conduit on there. I found a 90-degree fit in. I've glued that in, so that's a bit better. And we've just run the cable in. The cable tied it all together, so it's like made like a little harness out of it. We just had to extend them a bit. with some crimps on the ends. So that should be good to go. Okay, that's working again now. Fan just cycles on and off on the fan cycling switch. And we're looking at it's just slightly warm, and that's like it's just starting to sweat. So I think the room's at 21 or something. I think it probably runs about 14. So I think we'll call that done.